gorgeous people of the gorgeous galaxy. It's Gorgina Gorge, and we back with another video. Gang, gang, gangity, gang, gang, gang. If you're not a part of the Gorge gang, make sure you are, because if you don't, you'll get beat up, and you don't want to get beat up. So like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below. You don't know the comment? Let me assist you. Tell me I'm gorgeous, because duh. Friday. On Friday, we tell a story. It's story time. On Friday, we're going to open a book and read. Open a book and read. Gina gives you everything you need on Friday. A for story time. Yeah. On Friday, it's story time. It is story time. It's Friday. You here. You know why you here. So let's tell this story. We got a little good story today. Ooh. Let's hope my friends don't come out in this video, because they trying to come out. And no one invited y'all. Nobody invited y'all to the video. This not OnlyFans. Okay. So yeah, this story takes place my sophomore year of high school, the very first semester. I had a class, home economics. Professional name, I think we just called it home ec. I don't even know that's what our school called it, but that's like the class, like the cooking class, that type of class. It was that class, basically cooking class, but I think it was called home ec, I want to say. So I had this class, and in this class, I had a classmate. She was a junior, and she was lesbian, maybe bi, because I guess supposedly she doesn't only like women, but that's another story. That has nothing to do with me. But yeah, so when I met her, she presented herself as a lesbian. Other people known her as being a lesbian. And, you know, I love all people. Gays, straights, in-betweens, undecided, no decisions. I love them all. I don't judge nothing like that. So don't assume the story what you think it's about, because it ain't. It ain't about that. But she did, I guess, somehow, I'm talking about somehow, some way. I'm Gina. Everybody loves Gina. So, I mean, I guess she was just another person that fell under the beautiful charms of Gina. Because, like, y'all know me. Look at the smile. Like, I got this beautiful smile. This perfect radiance of energy. So, you know, as always, somebody is falling for me. Falling so deep in love or in infatuation, like whatever may have you. And so we're gonna call her Sandy. Sandy started to like me. And do I like women? Yes, I do. So that was not the problem. What the problem was is Sandy was not my type, like, at all. At all. And once again, I like to play defense all the time. Like, I'm not very direct as I should be. Well, like, I can be direct, but when it comes to people's feelings, especially possibly hurting their feelings, I don't really like to be too blunt. And also, I have a bad habit. If I know somebody like me, I kind of like take advantage of that. And I feel like if I tell you I don't like you back, you're going to stop liking me. And I like knowing somebody likes me, because Am I toxic? Yes, I am. Like, so many times, like, I would know I don't find somebody attractive. I don't see nothing with them. I don't like them. So I would, like, try to, like, play along. Just, when people like you, they do nice things for you. So one day, I guess, in class, Sandy explains to me she likes me. I'm not even quite sure I really knew she was a lesbian at the moment. Maybe I had my assumptions. Like, she was not really, like, super feminine. And, I hate this word, but she's not a. No, I'm not gonna use the word because it's offensive. It's not offensive, but a dyke. She's not that. She's not a stud. Like she kind of like gave off tomboy, if anything. Like she always wore her hair like in a little like short cut, like it was straightened, like nothing too serious. I never seen her wear a skirt to school. Who wore a uniform, who wore pants, skirt. I never seen her wear a skirt. Like she never had on too much jewelry, makeup, nothing like that. So she just seemed regular, but to me that don't mean you gay. Like that's so ignorant. Like you can look like this and be gay. I like girls, like, but I look like this, like. So you never know. But yeah, I guess she did like girls, and one of the girls she liked was Gina. So when she told me, like I said, first thing that's in my mind is like,
you like me? Me? Like, really? No, girl, you don't want this. You don't want this at all. Oh, you do want this. Oh, she really like me. Oh my goodness.
I ain't tell her that because I'm terrible. I'm toxic. We know. So I kind of like I don't think I ever directly say out of my mouth I like you too, but I kind of fed into it, and we were friends. Like we rode the same bus together, and we was okay. Like we was cool. Like she's a nice person, but I'm not a nice person clearly. But so I guess I wouldn't say we were talking because nothing was ever like official. But I was still being her friend. But I knew that she liked me, and like she would write me these love letters that I might still have. I don't think I have time to pause and go find them. I probably don't have them anymore. But yeah, that was a thing. They weren't like super deep or juicy or sexual, but it was just kind of like, I really like you. I like your energy. You're funny. I find you pretty. Like stuff that Gina already knows. Stuff that everybody knows. So yeah, she would do that, and so I started dating football, maybe like December or something like that. I don't remember. And she was not here for that, like at all. I mean, I guess she thought I was supposed to one day become her woman. I don't know. So she started acting real weird and shady towards me. And like, and like I said, all of us rode the bus together. So I would always see the side eyes and like the shade. Child. Sandy was not having it. Like once again, to me, I don't really know how Sandy started liking me so much, cause like I would treat her like how I treat everyone, treat any friend like. And like I said, this happens a lot. Like I could probably make a story time for almost everybody in my life about how people fall in love with me without me asking them to and giving them permission. Cause I don't know. I mean, I'm attractive and I have an attractive personality, so I guess it just happens. I don't know. But yeah, Sandy did not like when me and football was together. Like I also said in the video, me and football ain't last that long, so that was short lived. And then Sandy, I guess, was trying to be nice to me again, which like. You just pick up back where you left off when you feel like it. Like I'm telling you, she was being so weird to me at first. Cause this whole time we ride a bus together, we shared this class together, and like I noticed the energy shift when I was and wasn't with football, and it's like we were friends first. Like why you acting weird? Fast forward, it's like February. It's like Valentine's Day, and they was doing these little handygram things. Like it was like a flower and some candy, something like that. I'm not expecting to get one because people that like Gina, they don't like me. Like they be like infatuated. They probably want to like have sex with me. So I'm sure people probably like found me attractive, but I don't think nobody liked me enough to buy one. So I'm not expecting to receive any of these things. But you know, they come to my class one day, and I got one, and I'm thinking like, oh, somebody like me, a boy likes me. He want me flowers. I never experienced this before. Like, oh my god, who is he? And you know they got the little who is from on here. I check. Oh. It's from Sandy. Cool. Once again, not about her being a female, but I'm not attracted to Sandy. Like, I didn't like how she was acting because I got a boyfriend. Like, one thing about me, I am not that girl who you could put a title on without me accepting that title. Like, I don't like to be controlled. I don't like nobody feeling like just no, like don't try to tie Gina down. I really don't like to be tied down. So if I'm gonna get tied down, let me choose to be. Don't be doing that. And yeah, she already acted like I'm her woman, and like, girl, I'm not your woman. We never said we was women. I never even said I like you back. I'm for real for sure. So yeah, you know, I don't know what I did with that flower. Probably nothing positive because I didn't want it from the person I got it from. And then, you know, we get on a bus. I guess she bought me this bear. And I accepted the bear. Because, like, that's polite. Like, if you give me something, I'm going to accept it. Like, why not? But, girl, man, y'all, I don't remember what happened. But it was this other girl, and she was always kind of like weird, and I feel like hateful of me. Like, I don't remember what her government name was, but for her nickname, we gonna call her Rugrat, because that's what she kind of reminded me of. Like, she was just real ratchet and just like dirty, need I say less, and just like, I never liked her attitude. I mean, well, once again, the weird thing is, she sometimes would be cool with me too. Like, females are weird, but females in my high school were really weird because, like, do you like me or do you not like me? I feel like everyone was low-key hateful, so they just were acting weird, especially, like, when boys and stuff was involved. Because I think she liked football, and then my boyfriend, like, I guess she liked him, too, for whatever reason. The person that ends up being my boyfriend later on while I was in high school, like, I think she was a hater. And she clearly was hating on me now when Sandy liked me because she butts herself into a situation one day when we on a bus. And Rugrat is like, I don't even know why you gave her that. Like, she don't even deserve that. She girl, you don't know nothing. She wasn't wrong. But she ain't know that for sure. Like, she's sticking her Rugrat little face, and so they ain't got nothing to do with her. Like up. Then there was another girl that was Sandy's best friend. I'm cool with her now. It's so weird. Like, I'm really cool with her now. Not that we weren't cool before, but we kind of wasn't. Like, not really. And like when I finish the story, you're like, oh, she was messed up to you. But Sandy, mind you, Sandy is like her best friend. Like, they lived in the same neighborhood together. Like, they go on the bus together at the same stop. And I guess they known each other for a long time. Like, that was like her best friend. And me and her was just like associates. We rode the same bus like at the time. So we're gonna call her she don't need like a super serious name. Like, I'm cool with her too, so definitely not serious. We're gonna call her Kiari. I like that, Kiari. That's a cute name. We're gonna call her Kiari. And Kiari and Rugrat, all in our business, talking about Gina this, Gina that. I don't know why you like her. She ungrateful. She don't deserve that, blah, blah, blah. So Rugrat takes it upon herself to take my stuffed animal. I think it was a frog. I think it was a stuffed frog. She grabs my frog and throws it out the bus window while we on a bus. I care about the bear. I promise I didn't. Because even when she did it, I'm just kind of like, y'all was doing too much. And I think everyone else was kind of, because like once again, Rugrat was that type of girl that just like was just ratchet and like, The Rugrat was just loud, y'all. She was loud and just like a mess. Like, you know that messy girl that wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning already like, that was her. And she didn't carry herself very cutely either. So it's not like, it's like, girl, sit down. Sit down, Rugrat. Dang. Bury that. So, like, people just looking at it like... And Anna, I told you about Anna before, I think. She was allegedly, like, a close friend of mine. And we rode a bus together, and we always sitting together. So I'm sitting with Anna, and Anna's just looking at me, and I'm looking at Anna, and we're just like, they're doing too much. Like I'm not in with all the drama. Like, I did not really care about all that. Like, it was just too much. Like, literally too much. So extra. So they did that. And I guess they had a nickname for me too on the bus. Kiari and Sandy would call me Olive. I feel like that's because my skin color. I'm olive skin tone. I think that's what it was. Which is kind of like weird and okay. I'm Olive. Okay, fine. Which is why I wear olive today. If you guys wanted to know, I'm wearing olive, the color that I'm not. But people do call this skin tone olive. So I think that's why they were calling me Olive. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, they were just weird. They was hateful. They threw my stuff out the window. There goes my Valentine's gift. The only thing I got. Boo-hoo. Ooh, I guess I was supposed to cry. But I did not care. Like, one thing about Gina, I don't lose sleep over no female. Like, no dude either. But I have over dudes before. I'm not gonna lie. I cried over dudes before. I was heartbreaking. I was in my feelings. Wait, let me not say dudes or female. Because once again, my issue with Sandy is not that she's a lesbian. Like, I don't care about that. If she was cute and attractive, I would play it along. And actually probably liked her. And we could have been girlfriends. Like, it's just that I'm not attracted to her. And that's what I mean. Like, female drama, I don't pay that stuff no mind. Like, I don't really put myself in drama. I don't fight girls. Like, I'm just not into all that. Like, if you're not doing something for me, I just cannot care that much about you. Which is why when it comes to men, like, we having sex and stuff, I get crazy. Because it's like, because you're not going to play with me like that now. Because I done gave something to you, giving something to me. So now you, no. Like, I'll probably put my hands on a dude way quicker than I ever put my hands on, like, a female that's a friend or that don't like me for some petty reason. Like, it's never that serious. So, that was that. Then there was another situation with Sandy. So, I had a friend, Asa, A-S-A, Asa. Asa, good friend of mine, pretty good friend. Asa posted a picture on her Instagram. And she said, me and my girlfriend. And we had this little collage, cute little selfies we took together. I kind of did have a little crush on Asa. I think it was like an energy crush. Cause she's not really my type either. She's attractive and all. But she's really not my type. But, I don't know. Maybe she is my type. She was kind of thick. But she didn't carry herself like a sexy girl. I kind of like sex appeal. But anyway, mind you. Me and Asa were not really girlfriends, but I guess Sandy saw it. And Sandy and Asa were on the same softball team. So then Sandy starts being all weird to Asa and creating all this drama on their softball team because of me. Because of Gina. Then Asa's like kind of feeling some way about me because it's like, you need to just tell Sandy that you don't like her or tell Sandy that you don't like me. And like I said, I kind of did like Asa. So it was weird. I don't know how this led to it, but eventually we had got brought to the counselor to talk about the situation. Like, I don't really remember what had happened. I think something physical happened. Not with me, because no one put their hands on me, and I didn't put my hands on nobody. But something had happened. Let me just say that. Something had happened that escalated in the school. Noticed there was like a little bit of drama between me, Sandy, Asta, and Kiari. Like, it was this whole thing. So they all like pulled us into the counselor separately, then together, and like we're just trying to like diffuse or understand the situation. And, you know, basically the issue is that Sandy liked me way more than I liked her. And she was trying to be so controlling. Like, if she felt like someone else liked me or I liked them, it was like I'm in trouble. And it's like, girl, I'm not your girlfriend. I never said I would be your girlfriend. Like, none of that. Was I playing her and leading her on? Yes. But I never deliberately, explicitly said out of my mouth, hey, Sandy, I like you. Hey, Sandy, there's a possibility you'll be my girlfriend. I never said that to her. So, like, she was acting so weird and obsessive and crazy. And, yeah, that was the time I had someone be obsessed with me. And it's completely uncomfortable. Spoiler alert, I did not learn from that situation of leading people on, which is how I got into my next relationship. Because, once again, this could be another story time, but instead of just telling him, I don't see it for you, I let him on, and then, child, my life went straight to hell. But, yeah, me and Sandy are cool nowadays. I hope if she ever sees this video, we would still be cool. Because, I mean, nothing I said in this video I already kind of give her the impression of before. Like, and like, even after all the drama kind of faded off, everyone was cool again. They were still calling me Olive on the bus, but once again, I didn't care about that dumb nickname because, honestly, it's just kind of rude. And lo and behold, God forbid if I called him something about having darker skin, it would have been a big issue. But once again, that's another story for another day. It's okay to bully light-skinned women. But anyway, I'm not a colorist, mind you, clearly. So I don't like colorist behavior towards me. And I feel like when it's done to light-skinned women, it gets overlooked. But yeah, anyway. They was just so hateful. Rugrat, big hater. Kiari, she was just defending her best friend. Like I said, me and Kiari are actually a lot cool nowadays. So, you know, I'm clearly a forgiving person. Especially, like, if you don't steal from me, you don't, like, try to ruin my reputation. Or even if you do try to ruin my reputation, I probably would still forgive you. Like, I'm a Virgo. I'm very forgiving. And I don't hold grudges. I don't care. Clearly, I'm just making story time about it. And yeah, at the end of the video, I hope you enjoyed this little story. Have you ever dealt with someone that liked you that you ain't like back, but you ain't tell them that? What was the turnout for you? Tell me how much of a bad person I am, because yes, I've been very messy and toxic multiple times in my life. And this is only the beginning. There are more stories to come. See you next Friday, 1 p.m. Be here. If you want to be notified, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss a story time or any video from Gina. And above all else, stay gorgeous. Yes. Bye.